Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for October the 16th through the 22nd. And what an incredible week we have coming up. We have this new moon in Libra, which is all about relationships. And then we've got Jupiter and Mercury actually in Scorpio. So it's about, bigger, more, deeper, deeper connection. We're going to long for this soul connection, and we're not going to be bothered with surface and shallow stuff. We're going to look for a much deeper connection, a soul connection, and it's definitely about relationships this week. And for you, wow, Sagittarius, I can't even tell you, I'm so excited for you. We have the Two of Wands is your first card that came up, which makes me think that you have a decision to make. Now, this is depicted in this also can mean, it depends on which deck you have actually as to the meaning of this card. But there's this, by the way, before I start, I'm so sorry. This is a general reading, Sagittarius. If you'd like a personal reading, that information will be below. Also, thank you for all the love last week. I really appreciate it. And I would love it if you like this video to give me a thumbs up. Please give me feedback and share. Comment. I always reply to comments. So I really appreciate that. And share if you feel inspired. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Got that out the way. Now, so this, one more thing. This is for your sun, moon, and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, I will also have links to the other videos below, and you can click on those. So let's get back to the Two of Wands, shall we? Now, the Two of Wands, a lot of the decks, it will say it's a decision, and also it can mean like balance, right? Balance and focus. Now, when this card comes up, I always say, if a decision comes up for you this week, Sagittarius, I would say, and I really think that this is important, that the information is within. So please meditate. 3 deep breaths. Just go inside and the answer will come to you. Right now, all our intuitive and psychic abilities are being enhanced. We're going to get a connection with our higher selves and with source energy very instantaneously. So go inside and get that love and that balance and that harmony and the answer to your dilemma. So I have a feeling that you do have, oh wow, this is amazing. Okay, so now the next card that came up, this is fluid throughout the week. This can be any time during the week. We have the Strength card, the number 11, right? I always think that this is a very powerful spiritual number too, as well, the number 11. So when this comes up, this is an interesting, the lion's there, right? So this is asking you your strength is going to be in your self-control. That's what it is. It's like your self-control. Don't respond to any situation that you have. And remember that, look, I always say this, I always think about this card, and I think about my mum. Like she didn't have to pick it, she didn't have to hit us, she didn't have to do any of that. All she did was give us that look. She would look at me and she'd go, and that was it. I came together like that. And I used that look on my son. I'd look at him and I'd go. That's the Strength card. You don't have to wield the sword or smack your kid or, you don't have to do that. You don't have to react with violence. All you have to do is have the command. And you can command respect right there with a look. That's what the lion does. He doesn't have to roar. He'll roar if you get too close, but all he has to do is his presence is enough to scare everyone, right? So that's what the strength is. Your strength is not reacting, you don't have to be violent. That's, to me, you don't need to be violent. You just have to have the presence. Command that respect. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Now, I always say that this is a choice. This, oh my God, this is your choice this week, okay? You have the choice to remain calm and just be regal, right? But you also have the choice to choose your Wheel of Fortune as a Wheel of Fortune and not a Wheel of Misfortune. Let me tell you something. It is so important. We are in such incredible, almost instantaneous manifestation power. It's so important to focus on the positive and what's working. Don't focus on your worries and what you think might happen or has happened. Don't think about the past. Don't go forward with your past as your guide, right? Really, look, this new moon in Libra is all about relationships, and it's about putting an intention forward, right? Put a really positive, optimistic intention. Write it down. You can choose for this to be the Wheel of Fortune. It's really important. I can't even tell you. And then we have, I'm sorry, these are new cards, so I really have to, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which, darling, this is definitely, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, right? Right next to the Knave of Pentacles. This is a major opportunity coming for you, and it's money. Well, normally it would be money, but it's definitely the material realm. This is a really incredible opportunity coming for you, because not only do you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a completely wonderful gift, right? Gift of riches. You have the good news. This is a good news. This is deliverance of money and material wealth. And, oh, wow. Oh, you've got a new love coming in this week, darling. Not only do you have the Lovers, oh, look at this. You've got the Lovers card and the Two of Cups, which is the other Lovers card. This is undeniable. For those of you who are single, you are meeting the man of your dreams. And this is so apropos for the new moon in Libra. This is what kind of comes in, the soulmate. The lover, the one, is coming into your life for some of you. And for those of you in a relationship, it can be falling in love all over again. You've got these two cards. There is no doubt in my mind that somebody new and wonderful is coming into your life, or this new and wonderful deep connection. And it's so, Jupiter and Mercury in Scorpio is about that deeper soul connection. Oh, wow. So you've got this wonderful gift, this opportunity, right? This is about abundance, material abundance. This is about love. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, darling. Things are really happening for you. And you have a choice. Choose to see this as really positive. If anything comes up, remember, don't react, respond. Your strength is in kindness and compassion. This is about bringing people, we're going into the age of Aquarius, guys. This is about being a community. This is about focusing on our similarities and not our differences. This is about focusing on what's working instead of what's not working. It's about looking at our glass half full instead of half empty. It's about moving, raising our vibration higher to allow things to come in. Remember, thinking is electric, but emotions and feelings are magnets, right? It's magnetism. So the better you feel, right, the more wonderful things you're going to attract in your life. excited. Sagittarius, gosh, I want your reading. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah, I love you all, and I'll see you next week. For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.